Good evening. Welcome to First Unity Spiritual Campus. Welcome to all of you who are joining us online, maybe later on during the week or at another time. Just so grateful that we are all here together in this space. We are here to practice meditation. So First Unity Spiritual Campus is located here in St. Petersburg, Florida. And we are all very delighted to host you here this evening. And as we're getting settled and people are coming in, I just want to introduce myself. I am Aileen Curtin, the Associate Minister here, and Reverend John Scott is our spiritual leader. So I also encourage you to check out many of our other meditations that we post on a regular basis through One Love Consciousness and in our website. And then as we're getting settled here, this is also for those of you with me in person here in the sanctuary. We also offer Reiki. So Reiki is a universal life force healing modality where the Reiki practitioners who are here present this evening, thank you all for being with us. If you are wearing the rope on your shoulder, they will come to you and they will just activate that life force energy within themselves that is also within you and magnify whatever it is that you're seeking this evening. So, as always, I want to say thank you for your sacred giving. There is a donation box at the end of the sanctuary if you want to make a donation on your way out. Or there are also, we have several different ways that you can give. Online, we have an app. You can mail in a donation. So if whatever your heart places upon your heart to do, please know that we graciously thank you for your sacred giving. And so as we're getting settled here, I always like to remind you that this is your space and your time. So particularly at home, or if you're here in the sanctuary, make yourself comfortable. There are no rules to how we sit in meditation. If you need to lie down, please do so. If you need to roll out your yoga mat at home, that's always a wonderful way to do it. The only thing that matters is that your spine is connected either to the back of the chair or to the ground below you. So I'm going to invite you now just to do a little movement. Sometimes the hardest part about meditation is just getting yourself here, particularly those of us who navigate the traffic here in Florida, particularly at this time of the year. So just take a few moments maybe to wiggle your shoulder blades, maybe lift your feet off the earth, maybe look at your toes, maybe just acknowledge this body of yours, this temple that serves you so very well. And so maybe doing a few trunk rotations, just taking some movement. And then when you feel all of that has been moved, all of the wiggles are out, as we begin our sacred time together, I'm going to invoke the bells, which is a way of creating an opening that acknowledges that we are now entering a special place of meditation. One for the mind, this one for the body, and this one for the spirit. So when we enter our time of meditation, we're coming out of the outside world. we're leaving behind us, for the time being, any of our worries or concerns, and using this time to yoke or to connect mind, body, and spirit. So as we settle here, asking yourself, why is it that I came to this time? Setting an intention. Maybe you have something that you need in spirit. Maybe you have an intention that you're working on. Or maybe you'd like to use this time to have a direct experience with spirit, with prana. This is your intention, this is your time. And so allowing any outside sounds or noises to just take you deeper within yourself. Use the outside sounds. Maybe there will be disturbances, things that are not planned for, but just using those as a practice to take you deeper within yourself. So we begin now by relaxing the body, making sure that it is free of any tension or tightness. And so scanning the body here, maybe starting at the head. And if you haven't already done so, maybe closing your outer eyes or keeping them at a relaxed, soft gaze, something ahead of you. Just noticing in this moment now, if you're holding any tension in your eyes. And for some of you, you might settle quickly into your meditative state, and you can simply ignore my voice and go wherever it is you need to go. But if you're following my voice, beginning to notice now if you can relax or soften the area at the back of your eyes. And then connecting with the exhale breath. Maybe sighing out through your mouth or gently through your nose. And letting go of any tension, anything that needs to be released, relaxing the eyes. And for some of you, you might like to make your breath audible at the back of the throat. It's called the pranayama breath. Or maybe you would like to just simply visualize your breath, pursing your lips like you're blowing out through a straw. Or simply just exhaling in your own way. Moving now to your jaw, maybe noticing that this is the first time today that you're even aware of your jaw, the bones that connect on either side. And with your next exhale breath, maybe gently opening up your teeth and relaxing the jaw area. And the breath is our bridge. We're using this time to bridge with the breath, moving out of the physical body by relaxing and letting go. No rush or effort here, just simply noticing. And if there is any tension, stay there. That's your body's way of telling you, pay attention and release and relax. Continuing down now, maybe past the chin, over the front and the back of the neck. Noticing the breath as it moves down through the esophagus, through the throat area. And then following the scanning of your body as you settle into your shoulder area. Maybe noticing now how the shoulder blades can simply draw down and away from your ears. And on your next inhale breath, maybe noticing that the shoulders draw up towards your ears, and then you can release them and let them go. Maybe with a sigh of relief that you have nowhere to go, nowhere to be. Just simply be with your body, your mind, and your spirit in this present moment. Moving down now the back of your spine and noticing maybe the vertebrae that are connecting to the back of your chair, or maybe being lovingly supported by the earth beneath you. Maybe you can count down each vertebrae down the back of your body, acknowledging the gift of a strong spine that supports our body temple in this moment. Moving towards the front of the body, the diaphragm area, the rib cage. And on your next inhale breath, now notice how the rib cage expands, filling up, creating room for the heart and the lungs and all of the other internal organs here. And as you exhale, noticing how the rib cage draws down and away. Keep on going here, filling up with your next inhale breath, oxygenating and energizing the heart, the lungs, and then exhaling, releasing and letting go of any accumulated stress or worry or anything you brought with you into this time. 2 more times at your own pace, filling up, expanding, maybe holding at the top of the shoulders, and then exhaling, releasing slowly. 1 more time, expanding as you fill up. Create a smile across your face, and then exhale as you release and let go. Noticing now the relaxed heaviness coming down your arms. Maybe noticing your elbows, your wrists, and noticing where your hands are laying. And maybe gently creating a nice, soothing place for your hands to rest. Maybe noticing if you're holding any tension in your fingertips. Can you allow your hands, maybe as you lovingly caress them here, maybe placing your palms downwards if you need to be grounded in this moment, maybe upwards to receive, or maybe placing one on top of the other, or whatever works for you. So cleansing and clearing the physical body now as we move into the abdominal area. Maybe you'd like to just bring awareness of the breath now, expanding the abdominal area like a balloon, noticing that the navel just expands, draws outwards, and then as you exhale, the navel draws back towards your spine. This is the baby belly breath. This is how we breathed when we were babies. So come back to this place, this complete baby belly breath. As you inhale, expanding, oxygenating all of the organs in here. There are so many, creating the space for the kidneys, for the intestines, for all of our reproductive system, maybe for the liver, for all of the organs here. Just lovingly bring your attention here. As you inhale, expand, creating space. And then as you exhale, maybe lovingly drawing the navel back in. So stay with your breath here, doing the cleansing and clearing work here, filling up, and then exhaling, release. You can visualize this like the waves of the ocean, the tide going out or the waves going out and drawing inwards. So not just doing the physical work here, but also energizing the energy, the Reiki energy that can flow more freely through you, and also the life force energy, the chi, the prana, spirit, whatever you connect to. Continuing down now through your legs, your feet, and just now sending all of the anxieties, stresses, worries, anything you brought with you into this space, now deep into the earth below you. And on your next inhale breath, visualize drawing the energy up through your feet. Expand the abdominal area. Maybe take a pause as you come up through the rib cage, and then holding as you draw the energy all the way up, maybe now to the top of your head. And if you're able to hold it here, noticing the turnaround and the pause as you exhale and release all the way down. So this is the cleansing and clearing breath here. We're actually cleansing and clearing the 7 chakras up and down the spine without even having to name them or stay there. On your next inhale breath, just visualize that you're drawing the energy all the way up your spine, expanding the abdomen, the rib cage, holding at the top, and then exhaling as you follow the breath down. So keep on going here at your own pace, maybe following the inhale breath up for a count of 5, maybe pausing for a count of 5, and then exhaling down for a count of 5 or 8. This is the self-medicating breath, which is always the way in. This is the bridge that connects us to where we need to go. So maybe now noticing as you scan your body here, if there are any other areas of tension, tightness, or tiredness that you're holding on to. Just send the exhale breath to that area. It's this breath and this time to release and relax that is now moving you into the parasympathetic system of your brain. You're now in a place of rest and ease. Your body can function more optimally when you are totally relaxed. Your body is now releasing serotonin, melatonin, feel-good hormones. So acquaint yourself with how your body is feeling when you're totally relaxed and at ease. Allowing the Reiki energy that is flowing all around you to move through you, to move above you, to go to any areas of your body that need to be relaxed, put at ease. So the body is ready. So now moving to the screen of your mind, maybe the space between your eyebrows. Noticing now maybe how much calmer your mind is. Maybe you're in a place of no thought. But if you need a mantra or you need something to focus on, maybe you have a mantra that you like. This is the one that I will share with you if you would like to take it with you. I am at peace with myself and the world as it is. I am at peace with myself and the world as it is. My source is silent stillness. I rest here in peace. If you are noticing any thoughts, can you allow yourself to relax and simply become the witness or the observer? Realizing, as you tell yourself, I am not my thoughts. I am the awareness who is aware of these thoughts. and allowing any outside sounds to just take you deeper within yourself. You are the stillness. And wherever you are now, some of you might like to stay here in the spiritual eye, the third eye. Maybe go on your own journey. Some of you might like to move to the heart center, where you'd like to be quiet, maybe listening to the Spirit, the God of your understanding. So I'm going to give everybody some space here to just settle in as you connect in your own way, allowing the Spirit, the essence of who you are, just simply to connect here. And if your mind wanders or it takes you out, just come back to your breath. It will always bring you back. It will banish the 10,000 thoughts that the mind is always wanting to remind us of. So allowing yourself to rest in this stillness, this quiet here, going deeper within yourself. feeling this peace, this stillness. This is who you are. Tension is who the world tells us we should be, but this is who you are in spirit. Bathe this in and allow yourself to receive, to feel. You are in direct connection to your higher power, to source, to spirit. So many of you have different labels, different names. Maybe you connect to angels, to guides, to your ancestors, your loved ones. Maybe to spirit, to prana. So wherever you are in your journey, feel free to explore, maybe go further, go deeper than you've gone before. Allowing yourself to relax into feeling. Maybe this is what you know as love. But allowing yourself to relax, feeling this love flowing all around you. Maybe feeling this as a circle that is never broken, connected to all that is. And feeling in this moment that the universal life force love is now channeling into this circle all of the evolved energy of the universe, of which you are essentially a part. And this is in you. Feeling yourself in this moment accepted and loved, totally as you are, unconditionally loved, without having to put on an act of any kind, and feeling this love that is constant, unchanging, non-judgmental, unconditional. And maybe now in this moment feeling that all of your burdens, whatever you are carrying with you in this incarnation, are now lifted from you, and you're handing them over to the universal love. And everything is being taken care of. And this universal love is enabling the total fulfillment of your life purpose, so that whatever you need, whatever opportunities are manifesting for you and will manifest in the best possible ways, at the best possible times. And feeling now that you are one with the expanding universal love. and secure in the feeling that you are totally loved and protected in a way that is totally consistent with your free will as a free spirit. Just allow yourself to feel this. Love freely flowing that you are. And noticing that you're expanding way beyond your physical body, expanding and becoming one with all that is. You are now flowing comprehensively with life and with the totality of consciousness. Feeling yourself as total consciousness. I am peace. I am the stillness in which all my thoughts, emotions, and experiences come and go. I am pure and limitless consciousness, manifesting my mind, body, and spirit in this moment. So continue to feel yourself here as expanding consciousness. Feel how limitless this is. Maybe expanding beyond the earth, beyond this galaxy. Feeling yourself at one with everything. I am pure consciousness, manifesting my body, my thoughts and emotions. I am something much larger and more mysterious than these expressions of who I am. Maybe asking yourself now, who am I? And allowing the answer to unfold for the next few minutes here. Ask, who am I? Noticing maybe that you are aware that you are the awareness. Maybe now slowly coming back to that circle of unconditional love, slowly bringing your awareness back, but settling in the circle of unconditional love. Maybe noticing who has joined you, maybe loved ones in spirit, and just spending the last few moments here as you can, just connecting in spirit and whatever it is that you need in this moment. Maybe connecting to your loved ones, your ancestors in spirit, and just allowing any communication or any messages or anything that you need to say spiritually, silently in this moment. Just allow this space here, this time, where we can more easily connect when we're quiet and still. We have lifted our vibrations, our energies high enough that we can meet them there. So spend a few moments here, maybe feeling this connection with your loved ones in your heart. And maybe there's a gift that is being communicated to you. Maybe it's an image or a word. I call this a soul whisper. Something that you can take with you that will make you smile later on this evening or throughout the week. So just feeling this love here, feeling your heart now, just expanding and bursting with love. Feeling all of the blockages in your body just free, and just feeling this free flow of energy here now. This is a good time to send this energy to someone in need, someone you love. So maybe sending this heart energy out into the world ahead, maybe into your evening, into some place on this planet that needs our love. Just sending, visualizing your heart energy going out, ahead, creating healing energy and love. Maybe sending this loving energy to all those who have joined you today in this meditation. Just let's take a moment to connect heart to heart with those of us online here in the sanctuary. And maybe creating this huge bubble of unconditional love. We're lifting it as we send it out like a hot air balloon that is just going to float and go freely out into the world. Just feel this. And so now the bells are going to bring us back into awareness that we're going to return, to come back. So allowing our energies to slowly descend, coming back towards our body temple again, but keeping our eyes closed here. Noticing how relaxed the body is. Just notice. Maybe noticing how soft the breath is. And miraculously noticing how calm our minds are. And how quiet the heartbeat is. What a gift to know how we can make our way in here, how we can use the breath, meditation to calm the body, the mind, and to free the spirit, our spirits to soar and be liberated from these temporary body temples for a while. So keeping your eyes closed now, and just maybe rubbing your hands together, maybe drawing them down over the outside of your biceps, your triceps, down your thighs. Maybe gently wiggling your fingers, your toes. Maybe pushing your hands together in what we call Anjali Mudra prayer position, pushing your thumbs into your heart. And taking a moment to remember or acknowledge the intention that you set at the beginning of this practice. What is it that brought you to this place, this space, this time today? I want to say thank you to all of you for sharing your loving heart energy. And until we meet each other again, I have to leave you with a Celtic blessing. So this one is about peace. So if you'd like to slowly begin to open your eyes or keep them at a soft gaze. Deep peace of the flowing and the running wave to you. Deep peace of the flowing wave to you. Deep peace of the quiet earth to you. Deep peace of the shining stars to you. And deep peace of the infinite peace to you always. And so it is.